Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Well, if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube later, I guess it doesn't matter what time I showed up, huh? We showed up a little bit late today. We are on Battlefield REDSEC because Solos is coming back in about 5 minutes. But that is the reason that I started late today. So I don't want to hear any blah, blah, blah from all of you guys. That's why I'm late today, because Battlefield 6 Season 4 is going live officially in like 5 minutes. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can warm me up on what the changes are for REDSEC. I know obviously it's a whole new season for Battlefield, so we're getting the naval warfare as far as multiplayer goes. I'm more so interested in the Battle Royale because that's what I do. But obviously that big new map is very blue and it looks very pretty. It's like kind of like a bay map. I know we're getting a few new weapons. I don't know what is actually changing in REDSEC today though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's a new POI in REDSEC, and obviously we'll get to use the new guns and all that stuff. Good news for the future of REDSEC as far as I'm concerned, because this helps me as a content creator and maybe some of you trolls out there just like me. We're not going to get it right off the rip, but it looks like Season 4 is going to come in 3 stages over the next 3 months. So we're getting obviously the new map, the new guns, I believe a new POI on REDSEC today. Also ranked REDSEC for those of you that are interested in playing ranked. I know a lot of the Warzone guys are going to be coming over and grinding REDSEC ranked. But as the season progresses, I believe September 14th or September 15th, that is the update for REDSEC. So we're a little under 2 months from that, where proximity chat is finally being added to the game. I know this seems like such a weird feature for me to be harping on, but as someone who creates a lot of like really goofy social interaction moments within battle royales and extraction shooters, that's like right up my alley. So it's my biggest criticism, straight up my biggest criticism of the battle royale that Battlefield tried to do, is that they didn't just mimic exactly what Warzone already had, because I feel like they would have had a little bit more success content wise if there was a little bit more opportunity for the troll. So yeah, that's the future of REDSEC right now. I am excited for that. I'm very excited for September now that I know proximity chat is coming. And I had a lot of fun on Warzone yesterday, dude. You guys saw me play. For those of you who missed the stream, go check out yesterday's excuse me, got the hiccups because I'm drinking coffee. Yesterday's VOD. And one of the main reasons I had such a blast yesterday on Warzone is because I could troll and scream into the microphone all while hunting the wins, and we had an absolute blast. Absolute blast all day yesterday. It was fucking great. Not that Battlefield REDSEC is a bad game, because you can't do that. It's just less it's less dynamic. Each map is very like locked in, focused. Now I could do a little bit of trolling, of course, different weapons, different ways to get the wins in this game, but it's more PUBG-esque, I guess you could say. So we'll see. Proximity chat is only in labs in September. Okay, so it's only in labs in September. Yeah, they're if that's true, brother, listen, this game's gonna be out damn near a year before a proper prox chat's in here. But I will say the map in this game is the battle royale map is very good in this game. I'm gonna have to restart the whole game to access all the features. I'm just waiting for the update to officially go live. We'll restart. I'll check out the battle pass for you guys if you want to see it, and we can see what new guns we got, all that jazz. So on your way, I haven't started TikTok live. I will be starting TikTok live shortly once the update is actually live and we're getting into a game. I don't want to start that until we are ready. Let's do Season 4 is here. I'm changing the YouTube title. New season, new me. There we go. Actually, let's see. Solos are back and so am I. That's the title for YouTube. There we go. So solos are back right now. I'm gonna restart my client right now for Battlefield. I'm gonna restart my client right now. That's the list. I gotta update the list. I'm gonna restart my client, and hopefully the update goes live for Battlefield. Proximity chat should have been there at launch. This was the best-selling game of 2025, and the devs have gone at a snail's pace with this, and 90% of the players left since launch. I don't really care about the whole 90% of the players left since launch thing. That's not really a conversation I like to have about games anymore, bro, because I think too many people get wrapped up in the idea that games are supposed to have, like, millions of concurrent players forever. And it's just not realistic, dude. Especially the fact that this game is, like, what, 8-9 months old at this point? Yeah, that's like literally every game that loses. There's very few gaming anomalies that don't lose like 90% of their player base almost a year post-launch, dude. Yeah, that's not really like a fair statement anymore. In my eyes, it's just not. I just don't think it's even worth talking about. Yeah, that's almost every game that happens to. So it's not really like. I do agree with you for what it's worth. I do agree with you that I think Battlefield moved at an absolute fucking snail's pace with this one. But even if they had proximity chat from launch, maybe it would have helped a little bit. Okay, so I have enough battle coins for the battle pass. I'm gonna buy the battle pass right now. So as long as you restart your client, you should. Okay, sick. And second time's the charm. It looks like it went through that time. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the new battle pass. Starting off strong, one of the instant unlocks. We got no water operative. I actually kind of like that guy quite a bit. These are your instant unlocks for the battle pass for those of you who care. And then let's see. Let's get out of here. I don't have Battlefield Pro and I don't have any plans on getting it. But I know with this, you can kind of like the paths for the battle pass start with like the recruit one, I believe. Ooh, they have a VSS in this. Advanced 5 tier. Oh, chat, I might have to advance and unlock the VSS. I love this gun in PUBG. I really love this gun in PUBG. This is that 9mm that you guys put me on recently in PUBG solos. I might have to listen. I might have to hide my screen for a moment and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? I might have to. I think I might have to do it. Should I? Yeah, I think I might be advanced maxing right now. Do I do it? Do I do it? I feel like I do it. I'm doing it. I'm allegedly doing a thing. You guys wouldn't even know right now if I was actually doing it or not. You know what I mean? How would you even know? How would you know what I'm doing right now? It's a write-off. What's a write-off, Pike? I don't even know what we're discussing at the moment. What are we talking about here? I'm just clicking buttons down here. Purchase failed. Oh my fucking god, dude. Am I broke? I mean, what? What purchase? What are we talking about? Am I broke? Am I a brokey? I think this is the last time that I tried to do this. This is the same exact thing that happened. For some reason, Battlefield Store sucks. Thank you for your purchase. Return to your transaction. Okay. Authorize. Oh no, it worked the second time. Okay, so second time is the charm with Battlefield. Hopefully they're not charging me twice on everything today because I really did not want to spend $60 on Battlefield today, but here we are. So I did a thing. I'm gonna leave it up to your guessing on what the thing was. Don't pay attention to that screen. Here we go, baby. Advance 5 tiers. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. All that. Path completed. Guys, look how good we are at the battle pass. Look how good we are. I already completed the recruit path, you fucking noobs. You guys probably still have 5 out of 5 to go. Good luck. Fucking snail's pace, I'll tell you. All right. Now where is that? Is that a DMR? What are they considering that? It's a DMR. the VSSM. This is one of the new weapons, I believe. Oh yes, dude, it reminds me of the PUBG one. Oh, I love it already. I love it already. Built-in suppressor with a barrel. Just spammier than a motherfucker. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I love this weapon so much. It's one of my favorite weapons in any shooter that has it. All right, instant. That's it. That's an instant save to favorites. I think I just saved it. I saved the wrong one. Hold on. Customize favorites. It's so fucking clean, dude. Oh my god, I love it. All right, this is the one gun. This is literally the one gun I was waiting for in this update, Fred. So 20 round, we can get up to a 30 round magazine. Obviously that'll come with time. Right now it's the default is 20 fast, etc. You got range pen rounds, you get penetration rounds, long range, which will do precision and control. We probably want the long range on there. Default optic is a variable 1.5 to 4.5x. This is pretty good. I mean, would you run this as like your main primary weapon with like an SMG backup? Because you definitely could run this as a sniper support. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 9mm gun, so it's gonna be sort of not strong, but very spammy. I guess you could kind of run this as your main, depending on what the playstyle, and just pair it with an SMG. This is a very versatile weapon, though. Very, very versatile. Especially if you've ever played PUBG and you've never used the VSS, and that gun is good up close, and it's good at tap firing at range. This is probably the one that I'm most excited to use today. So let's favorite that. Let's check out the battle pass, because I believe there's a couple of other new guns with this launch as well. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're playing some Battlefield 6 today. Sorry I started a little bit late, but the update didn't go live until 8 a.m., so I didn't really feel like being live at 7:30 for no reason, because we would have just been talking, staring at a menu. So you can choose, I believe you can activate whatever path you want. That's the way they have their battle pass set. There's 4 different tiers, and then you have kind of like your prestige tiers at the end of the battle pass once you complete everything. What is this? I just want to look for the new weapons right now. Okay, so here's another new weapon. This is a new assault rifle called the EF88. It's kind of like it's an Australian version bullpup. I know that much about it at least. And this is, it's basically an AUG. So maybe we unlock the AUG. Let's see what the other tiers have for us. Then we have the B-Rod 3. I don't know what this is. It's a carbine. I don't know what this technically would be IRL or even compared to. I don't know the caliber on this either. I have enough guns in Battlefield. It is kind of like a Chimera. This is kind of like the Chimera from Call of Duty Warzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, I'm hearing. Let's see what the third one has. So the third one has more operator skins, but no new weapons. The fourth path just has a lot of this blue camo vibe that they're going for this season, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. I don't hate that. And then what do we got at the final tiers? Okay, that's one of the skins. Obviously some vehicle skins. Yeah, the whole theme this season is really blue ocean like. So, and then the prestige, which is very, very far at the end. Okay. Cool-ish. I don't really care about most of this stuff. I mean, these are a lot of boosters and stuff. All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna advance 11 tiers, I think, and unlock the AUG for sure. That's what we're gonna do right now. We'll get the EF88 unlocked. That way we're done there. We'll do that. The blue does look clean. I will give it that. And then we'll go assault. EF88. All right, equip, customize, favorite, and then firing range. Let's see how she does. All right, so fully automatic or single fire. Those are your options. This is not a burst unless there's an attachment to make it burst in the future. It's full auto by default or semi-auto, no burst. Relatively easy to control inside 20 meters. It does have a little bit of a crazy recoil pattern, but I'm sure this will get better with attachments. Just seems like a decent gun. It's fun. I like it. Okay. Full test run. We don't have any attachments, but what it comes with. And then, you know what? We're here. We bought the points. I might as well unlock the third one for you. So let's test out the other one as well. That's going to be this. So you guys are saying this is like a Sig Spear MCX 556 or 300 Blackout. I wonder if they have both like ammo options with it. Let's advance the tiers and we'll just get this unlocked too. The B-Rod 3. This is a carbine. All right, so we have all the weapons available, all the new weapons available to us. Let's see where we're at. It's a carbine and the B-Rod 3. See, there's a lot of guns that look the same. I know they're different. I know they're different. I'm going to favorite this one too, so we can use it in game if we want to. That is not the weapon I wanted to go to the firing range with. This is the one. Thank you. All right, so the B-Rod 3. Okay. Again, single fire, fully auto. A little bit easier to control than the AUG was. Honestly, I mean, that's money. That's pretty fucking smooth. The way you say carbine, I mean, isn't it technically carbine? You could say carbine if you want, but I mean, I think there's a large portion of the world that says carbine, which I know sounds crazy to us Americans, but yeah. I like this one. I'm gonna be honest, I like this one quite a bit. And this is, you know, this is just base level attachments too. This is just base level attachments too, so I like that. Either way, my favorite so far that I really want to get into is that VSS. That VSS. But, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Battlefield REDSEC Season 4, we are here. Obviously, I could check out the new big map for you guys, but Stone Mountain and all those guys have already done that for you yesterday. A lot of the Battlefield creators had early access yesterday, so a lot of you that are interested in Battlefield have probably already seen the new maps be played, so I'm not going to waste any of your time with that. We're just going to play some REDSEC, baby. I'm going to do what I do, which is some REDSEC solos. So that's what we got on the agenda for today. We're going to try to get a couple of wins. We're going to try to get a couple of even just one win would suffice, to be honest with you. Even just a win would suffice. But we're going to do our best. I'm going to try out this new VSSM, see how we like it. And then I do have I have my little Scorpion here as the secondary. Maybe that'll do just fine for close range. But we'll just see if this VSS smacks or if it's whack. I'll see how long it takes to get into some solo matches. Let's catch up while I'm here as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I will start the TikTok live once we actually find a game. I don't want to start too early. Do I have double weapon XP tokens? Hardware. Are the hardware ones that do... Okay, well. We're just going to activate a bunch of tokens here. Hardware is for the guns and stuff, right? That'll help me level this up faster. Because I would like to level this VSS as quick as possible. The UK says carbine and the US says carbine, according to Google. I told you. Told you I wasn't crazy. Fred, thank you for the 10 gifted over on Kick. Good to see you, brother. Mr. Stevenson with the 5 gifted, baby. Thank you, sir. Young Stevenson in the chat. Infected Hybrid, thank you for the gifted. Pickle Queen's King, thank you for the 40 months. ADZ, thank you for the 30 months. Lewis, thank you for the 14 months. Ember Dragoon, thank you for the 32. King Kaba, thank you for the 37. Baratek, thank you for the Resub. Can't tell how long that one is, but thank you guys. Over on YouTube, we got Black Rat Benwood with a $10 super. Luch wanted to say thank you for your streams. Always love them, especially PUBG. Been going through a lot, and the streams help make me laugh. Wanted to give something back to you. Oh, dude, you didn't have to. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I hope whatever you're going through gets better, brother. JPS with the $2 says, not a fan of that optic. Not a fan of that optic. I haven't made it. Are you referencing the VSS or the one that was on the AUG JPS or the Holo that was on the MCX? I probably caught that donut a little bit late. Pike, thank you for the 3 months. I'm sorry, yeah, 3 months. 37 months on Twitch says to help the brokey. Okay. On the carbine. The Holo sight, it's very chunky. No? I kind of agree with you. I like when it comes to like a close to mid-range red dot or an optic, I really don't like the Holos because they just eat up so much real estate on the screen. I mean, I love a good Holo like in real life. You know what I mean? They're expensive as shit, but I like them IRL, but in games I tend to like, they're so fucking blocky feeling. I'd rather just have a thin bevel, like some type of red dot with a way thinner profile. Saints, thank you for the tier 1 over on the Purple app today. B Murph, thank you for the 2-month prime. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. JPS with the 3,600 joules over on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Liz, thank you for the 500 bits. Infected, I already thanked you, Infected, but thank you again for the single gifted. 20 players out of 80. I mean, this is the thing about REDSEC solos is it's kind of like Warzone solos, but not as bad. Like when it comes to Warzone big map solos, you probably won't have any luck finding a game before like 9:30 a.m. REDSEC, surprisingly enough, is slightly more populated than Warzone big map solos. Completely different when you switch to Resurgence in Warzone. Then you won't have any problem at all because everybody and their mother's still playing Resurgence. But when it comes to big map, I feel like REDSEC actually might have a slightly healthier player base. I really don't know. But this is how it usually is whenever we play Battlefield. Right around 9 a.m. the lobbies start filling up quicker. I'm really not surprised by this. Maybe glitched. I don't know, man. Maybe we can quit to the main menu and try again. That has worked for us in the past, where I've been sitting around 20 people stuck in a lobby, and then I quit back out, and I end up getting into a queue with like 40 or 50, and then the game starts. So I'm down to restart. See, everybody right now, it's only 18 minutes past, so there's a lot of people that are probably updating the game right now. What's up, Larry? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we'll restart. I prefer REDSEC strictly because I know that I'm playing real players every game. There is a real, like a very real thing right there that you just said. That is why I, like, maybe I'll play casuals on Warzone here and there to fuck around, dude, but I just cannot stand the idea of killing bots. I just can't. Like, that's it. It goes against every reason that I play games like this. I'm not trying to just chill and fucking shoot AI. If I wanted to do that, I would play a more solo based game or something else. You know what I mean? It just goes against what I want to do with a battle royale. It doesn't feel natural to me. So I'm very much the same as you. When it comes to BRs and extraction shooters, like, you can personally, you can miss me with all of the PvE shit. I'm so good on that. It gives me nothing. It gives me zero sense of satisfaction. It's just I feel like I'm wasting my time. That's why, like, honestly, early morning PUBG lobbies, I kind of hate them because there's less people on. Does REDSEC have a free-to-play mode, or do you have to buy the game to play Battle Royale? I honestly don't know. Is REDSEC itself free? I don't know. But Loochy Arc Raiders is the best PvE game ever. Bro, I thought about playing, like, Arc Raiders this week, and I'm like, oh, it's the new expedition in Arc Raiders. I'm like, who the fuck cares, bro? I was like, I'm not getting on that shit this week. See, like last week I played Arc Raiders for 4 days out of the week, and then Friday we did Warzone, and now I'm on a Battle Royale kick again. Like, I don't even want to look at Arc Raiders right now. And that's probably how it's gonna go until the new update comes out, straight up. If you're coming to my streams for a lot of Arc Raiders over the summer, you are gonna be severely disappointed, brother. There just ain't enough new shit to do, bro. Like the trial, like if you do like the trials and stuff like that, like I could see you having a reason to get on every week, but I don't do that stuff in Arc. Like, that's not my speed. So I take breaks from Arc for a couple weeks at a time, and then when I get that itch to do a little PvP or troll them, we get back on. But that's all that game is to me right now. That's all that game is to me right now. Yes, REDSEC is free. Confirmation from almost everyone in chat that just asked. REDSEC is free, so yes. Now, you can see my problem though. Look how long we're searching for a solos match. This is the same exact shit that happened to us last time we played REDSEC, and I don't think me backing out and re-queuing is gonna fix anything here. I think we're in a weird situation where a lot of people are still updating the game. So anybody that was going to play REDSEC solos, which is a smaller group of people that would play, you know, multiplayer right now. It's tough spot. I'm going to try and re-queue him one more time. If not, we're just going to fucking sit here and let this bitch rip. Yeah, the count's going backwards because people are leaving the queue. They're probably doing the same thing I'm doing right now. They're getting frustrated thinking that it's glitched, and they're backing out and researching over and over again. It's just the same 5 of us just going to the same, re-queuing into the same servers over and over again. That's also true. A lot of people that are playing REDSEC are really, really hyped about playing ranked right now, and less so solos. I'm a solos guy. I don't give a fuck about ranked, and I'm not trying to play with no randoms in like whatever what is it? Is ranked only quads? Like, ugh. God, I'd rather fucking blow my brains out, dude, than play that shit. Quads in anything is just ugh. Disgusts me. Here we go, baby. This is a different server. We're getting up there now. 34. We broke out of the 20s. We only need 65 to... Oh, here we go. There we go. This is the one. Oh, this is the one. Did you ever figure out how much TikTok pays now? I did. I have not started the TikTok live, by the way, yet. And yes, I will be starting TikTok for those of you that prefer to watch over there. TikTok is very momentum based, where you guys over here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, I understand, like, these are momentum based too. We obviously, our peak viewership is while we're actually playing the games, not just chatting. But I'm more likely to just chat with you guys than TikTok. TikTok is the way the algorithm works is it's just that audience, man. There's got to be something going on TikTok, because you'll see it. I'll have like 1,000 viewers on TikTok at the end of a game, like at the end of a BR game, whether it's Warzone or Battlefield or, you know, Arc Raiders. I'll have like 1,000 viewers. The second we're in between games, I lose 300 viewers every fucking time. It's like instantly. There's people that are just like, all right, I'm gone. So I usually don't start the TikTok until we're actually playing some games now. And that's the reason. JPS, thank you for the $10. Says heading to Oldsmar this afternoon for the next couple of days for work. Need a good place to take my daughter to dinner. She's a nurse at Tampa General. Oh, brother, listen. I have no idea, man. I'm the wrong person to ask for food recommendations, because me and my wife go to like we have a couple of staples, but we are always bouncing around trying new food. I have no idea. Especially not near Oldsmar. That's not like a place I hang out quite often, so I don't really know. Me and my wife are foodies, so it's very rare that we visit the same place more than a couple of times, unless just something about that place just stands out to us. We try to go to new places as much as possible. So what you're saying is you need to dangle keys in front of the TikTok audience. Just kidding. No, don't. No. Seedless, talk your shit, bud. I haven't even started the TikTok. If we want to roast TikTok viewers right now, I'm all about it. Some of them might be here right now just because they're like, oh fuck, Loochy's not live, let me go check his other platforms. But if we want to roast the TikTok audience, I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's exactly how TikTok is. You either gotta jingle some keys in front of them to keep their attention, or you get one of these little things. Ready? You get one of these little things from back when we were, you know, going on field trips in school and shit. Remember you used to pick up one of these? Don't ask why I have this. But you get one of these things and you're like, oh, look, it's in my hand. Oh, it slipped. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, it's so, I can't control this thing. Oh, it just moves every time. And you do this to TikTok and they're like, and that's how I usually keep them here. That's how I usually keep them engaged. You just gotta either something shiny or something that makes a lot of noise. It's like a cat. It's like a cat. You just gotta wiggle something. You know what I mean? You just gotta do something. It could be literally anything. You just do anything and it keeps their attention. But you can't have a moment of silence for them, or they're just gone. Someone on YouTube goes, were you just playing with a pocket pussy? Bro, you don't remember these things? When you used to go on field. I remember these things right here. I have a very core memory with these things. They're like little water tubes, and you can finger fuck them like this if you want to, or you can just try to like hold them like a floppy dong and try and like just let them get away from you. But I have a very core memory of where we used to get these when we were kids. When I grew up in New England, okay? And a very popular field trip for us that lived in Rhode Island is we would go to the Boston Museum of Science. Anybody else in here ever go to the Boston Museum of Science? Maybe a Museum of Science in New York or wherever the fuck you live. But that used to be a pretty popular field trip for us living in New England. For a lot of people in New England, you'd go to the Boston Museum of Science because that fucking museum is great. When I was like 12 or 10, I might have even been younger. This might have been elementary school. You know, our parents would give us a little bit of money to spend. Some of our parents would chaperone, and we would go to the gift shop on the way out of the museum, and they would have all types of random shit in the gift shop. And back then, in the late 90s, early 2000s, these fucking things were all the rage. These fucking things were, you could not get away from these things in like 98 to like 2002. These things were fucking everywhere. So then you'd have a bunch of fucking prepubescent 11-year-old boys on the whole bus ride home with these things just fucking slapping each other in the face and be like, and our fucking teachers and parent chaperones on the bus ride had to deal with that shit all the way back an hour and a half back home. And that is the memory I have of these fucking things. And yeah, and then we bought one like, I don't know, a few months ago. I bought one just to like wiggle it around in front of you guys on stream, and then I put it back on the desk, and it's just been fucking sitting here. It's just always here staring me in the face. It's always lurking. If there was a way I could get it to mount it on the microphone arm right here, like through the wires, and just have it like a permanent, you know what I mean? I would, but it's just not logistically possible, I don't think. I'm from Brockton, Mass. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been to the Museum of Science over a dozen times in my life. Dude, fucking Brockton, Mass, bro. God bless. God bless you, my son. Brockton, Mass, dude. I've been to Brockton, well, more times than I ever wanted to be in Brockton, but my wife's been to Brockton too. I remember my wife had to go to, I believe it was Brockton, Mass, because she was working back in the day. She used to work for Pet Supplies Plus, the pet store. This is a long time ago, and she went and helped them open their Brockton store or some shit like that. And like, oh, I used to hate that she had to be there. I used to hate that she had to be there for work for that. It was only a couple weeks or so, I think. Man, fuck Brockton, bro. Fuck Brockton, Mass. Not you, but like, yeah, I mean, low-key, like, kind of fuck Worcester, too. I spent a lot of time in Worcester, Mass. Worcester has a couple of redeeming qualities. The Palladium is one of them. If you've ever seen a concert at the Palladium, you know. I had a lot of fun seeing a lot of big metal bands at the Palladium in Worcester, but that's about all Worcester was good for me. I spent a lot of time at the Palladium. Me, Buyback Brian, a bunch of our friends. Me and my wife have been to the Palladium a couple of times. The last time me and my wife were at the Palladium was to go see Killswitch Engage on Halloween, and it was fucking sick, dude. It was fucking sick. It was with Jesse, not Howard as the singer. This is the point. This is at the point where Jesse had come back, and they put on a killer fucking Halloween show. It was awesome. But that was the last time. I mean, it's been ages since I've been to the Palladium. I have seen Killswitch Engage with Howard and Jesse, though. Howard, I saw a long time ago. I was still in high school. And then I've seen Killswitch with Jesse like 3 times. I only caught Howard once. It was like the peak Killswitch Engage. When I was in high school, it was like right after the End of Heartache album came out. So this was like, I mean, Killswitch Engage was like in their prime. That's when I saw Howard. And then I like Howard and Jesse for different reasons. I like both versions of Killswitch Engage, but if you had to tell me to, you know, gun to my head, I'm probably listening to Howard's music more. But Jesse has a special place in my heart because I did find Killswitch Engage way before Howard was ever in the band. You know what I mean? The original couple album, or one album. I don't remember how long. Maybe it was just 2. But yeah. We got a game, son! Finally! And most people know Killswitch Engage from Howard. I would say he was probably the vocalist that made them as famous. I mean, that's an iconic voice, dude. How can you not? You know what I mean? That is a fucking iconic voice. This distance, this disillusion. Like how that is one of the most memorable openings to a fucking rock song ever. He has the more iconic voice, man. It is what it is.
All right, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
I gotta go live on TikTok. Shit. I wasn't thinking about this. Don't quit your day job. Well, man, you know my fucking voice is beautiful. Shut your bitch ass up. That's why 90% of the chat's complimenting me and shit. And you're the one hater that's like, don't quit your day job. You fucking know that shit's angelic, bitch. Shut your mouth. You're fucking soaking wet right now, my guy. Don't fucking pretend with me. Don't play pretend with me. All right, I need someone to answer a question for me right now. We are in REDSEC solos. It's a new season. Did anything change on REDSEC as far as the map yet? Like, is Echo Bravo a new place, or did we not get the new POI yet? This might be a little bit later into the season, but I do know that REDSEC is getting a new POI on this map. Nothing's changed yet. Okay. So we have nothing new to check out as far as the map goes. So really, I'm just gonna be using some of the new guns in REDSEC today, and we'll see what they're about. That's really, I haven't played REDSEC in quite a little bit though, guys. So expect me to suck. I say things like that so when I die terribly over and over again, I have an excuse, a scapegoat, if you will. But my main goal right now is to not only not die, but to remember how to play the fucking game.
You have a hostile jumping onto your position.
Oh, do I? I have a hostile jumping onto my position, apparently.
Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for more.
I wish I didn't. Oh god, Chad, I'm like a fucking baby gazelle right now.
Missions updated. Review them when you can.
How do I go prone? Okay. Missions updated. Oh my god, I got shitted on. How does he already have the new gun? He's already got a new gun. Oh. And I have a 21 round little piece of shit.
Square yourself away. You're headed back in.
He got it in the safe. Like, is he an engineer's safe like that? Got it. Got it. Someone's doing a mission right below me. Select missions. Do a weapons cache.
There's some good resupply in the area. Find some bolt cutters so you can get into the crate.
Oh, it's a dude. I need a better weapon. Like, bad. Oh my god, dude. I'm like fumbling over my keybinds right now and shit. I forgot to play this game. Shit, I forgot to play this game. What do I fucking do? I'm like wicked scared. I'm scared.
Hostile dropping near your location.
Okay. I hit him once. That'll scare him.
Good job in getting those bolt cutters. Now hustle over to the supply point and put them to use.
Shit. Shit. Someone's here.
The heat is coming in fast. Watch your sector.
Give me a sniper, sure. Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm fucking scared right now. They know I'm in here.
Battle's just heating up. Keep your head in the fight.
Go, go, go! Alright, the only reason we won that fight is because I got that guy putting a plate in. If not, I'm so fucking dead. Oh, we are... Well, listen, we officially beat the skunk. I am not going to lose this game with 0 kills. You know? And I will... I think that's a win. I think that's a win. We are not going to get skunked. Top 50. Yeah, top 50, by the way.
This weapons cache is all yours. Take
Top
what you
50,
need.
by the way. Exactly. Wait, is the new gun in here? Any new guns in here? Mini Scout?
Solid find on that intel.
None of these are new, you bitch. I was hoping I would at least get one of the new ones. I do fuck with the Mini Scout pretty heavy, though. I'll take the Mini Scout. All right, really what we need to be doing. Oh, the PSR though. Ooh. I like the PSR more, I think, Chad. I think I like it more. I think I like it a little bit more. Is that a little fucking bell when I just left? All right, decryption. PvP risk for decryption. There's a PvP risk for all these. Destroy enemy surveillance. That's the one. Let's go.
Enemy has you on their radar. Cut off the signal by taking out their sensors.
Come on. Right there. Switch weapons, you dingus.
Good job. Start tracking the next target.
Well, I got it, son. It's right here. Yeah, baby.
Destroyed. Enemy won't have a track on you now.
That's right. They won't have a track on us right now. Now we're fucking cooking. What did I just do? Just drop my shotgun by accident. All right, here we go. Get that VSS. Let's get up top. Never mind. It's not a zip line here. How do I swap, like optics or zoom? I don't remember how to change the zoom levels on my optic. This is supposedly a 1 to a 4.5. I'm running VSS currently with the shotgun. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to stick with the shotgun. I might pick up something else. Is it V? It's V. Perfect. Thank you very much. So 1.5, 4.5, I believe. I mean, I just love it for that right there.
You've got 2 mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
He doesn't even know where I'm shooting him from because it's silence, dude. Oh, I like it a lot, dude. I really like it. It's not super strong. Oh, shit. Oh, way out there. It's not super strong. But what it lacks in firepower, it makes up for the fact that it's super quiet and you can spam the shit out of this.
Incoming. Check your briefing.
It's got some fierce bullet drop, though.
Weapon drop.
As it should. As it should. This is only a 9mm. You know, you shouldn't be able to, you know what I mean? Not saying it's a bad thing. Woof. Not saying that's a bad thing. I need more ammo, though. Like, I'm struggle busting for ammo at the moment. Ammo drop. There we go.
I need support as marked.
Copy. Stand by.
I really like the 1 and then the 4.5 zoom. It's
Heads up. New mission incoming. Check
big fan. All right, some ammo right there. Someone just dropped some type of ordnance on our head. Again.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Let's do this. Gotta remember the recon gadgets, chat. I'm kind of forgetting a little bit that, like, I have all this stuff available to me. So please yell at me to use things if you think they'll help me. And I'll try to pay attention to understand enough what you're talking about. I don't see anybody though. So like someone saw me come in here. Oh, right there.
Get over to that waypoint!
Oh, I love it. I love it. Just very satisfying to use. I think I'm going to swap to... Well, I'm going to swap to die. Nice play. We were getting sniped at the same time, though. From someone completely different. I did hear a sniper whiz by us. He's... Oh, there he is. Same guy that's been stalking us the whole time, actually.
Map for new mission details.
Yep. Oh, he's getting sniped by someone else. Okay, this is a little bit of a clusterfuck. Is Solos permanent yet? I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. Another one just jumped.
Mission board is clear. Neutralize threats and stay in the fight. Nothing you can't handle.
Alright, we're gonna have to... Shit, brother. This is a weird... Very weird endgame. Not really sure where I could take for cover here. Get the drone out right now, see if anybody's flank. I think I'm gonna try to hold this backside over here, chat. Like where I've already been locking in. And just watch for any rotators up here. It looks like our entire cliffside is actually clear, which means we can play these trucks and stuff on the highway. I'm sure someone's gonna be coming from over here. All right, right there. We know people are on the roof right over here.
Are we on that position?
Mm-hmm.
Reposition, move now!
A little bit weird bullet drop with this VSS. It's one of the trade-offs you get for this thing being a integrally suppressed 9mm. Yeah, he's got a sniper, so that's not great. Someone's already on a break. Ooh, that was not a fucking smoke. That was a stun, and I stunned myself. Great. So we just saw someone rotating over here. Got him. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be super careful here. We actually have to leave.
Right, we're only halfway through. Step it up.
All right, so I think... Shit, I mean, I think we go through the woods, potentially. Is that smokes again? It is. Someone's getting striked over there.
Target marked, fire for effect.
Roger. On the way.
Not really sure. I'm literally kind of just farting around in the open right now. It's not the best. Let's see what we got working with us. I don't know how many people are alive still. Someone's to my hard left right over there at that edge of zone. 2 people over here to the left. Right side is what I need to worry about the most. We got someone in a bush right here. How do I fucking ping? I don't remember. Someone's in there. And then someone's on the bridge waiting for me already. There's 2 people over here. Oh, we third party this. Is Q for pinging? Okay, that's what I've been doing.
We're almost at the end gate. Keep pushing.
There was a guy on that roof over there.
Ordnance inbound. Get clear.
Oh shit. I'm all the way up here. We're like, hold on.
Heads up. It's down to you and one last enemy. Make sure you come out on top.
I'm gonna try, brother, but oh my god, I was shooting a dead body.
Been wiped out. Next time, step it up.
Get me out of this fucking game. Get me out. Get me out. Good first game. Good first game. Okay, so initial impressions of the VSS. I like the VSS a lot. I don't love it as much as I did, only because as spammy as it is, it does not hit very hard at all. And it's much easier, I think, to get a kill with an automatic weapon in that situation than have to tap fire, and it already is not doing a lot of it's good to harass people with. It's pretty, I like it. I don't know how great it's going to be in REDSEC. I would say that the VSS is probably going to be a fucking monster in multiplayer. But then again, that was also very, very baseline VSS. I didn't really have any attachments on it. It might get better. It might get better. It might get better. Maybe you need more spam ability, you know what I mean? An underbarrel. Underbarrel could do wonders for us. Let's see. I mean, bipods would be great, but you got the stubby on here. Slightly reduces recoil, enables slightly faster transition to ADS at the cost of accuracy while moving. I mean, even just some basic level attachments might help us out here. Attachments do a lot in Battlefield. So I've heard. So I don't want to make too harsh of a judgment on something like this. Money Mitch, thank you for the 3 months. I mean, that was a great first game, though. That was a fucking great first game. So I can't complain that much, dude. That felt good. I don't remember if I liked using recon or assault, but what do you guys use for REDSEC? Anybody that plays REDSEC, what do you guys use? Recon a lot? I think recon is great, but Assault, I think you run around a little bit faster, or you put like armor plates in faster, which is nice. I feel like recon is like such a given in solos, like almost like you gotta run it, you know. Zane, thank you for the 1 month. Welcome back. Jaybird, thank you for the prime. Money Mitch, thank you for the prime. Welcome back in. Super Dave, thank you for the 5-month prime. Umbrella Corp, thank you for the 5. Loochy has been said to be the songbird of his generation. His voice should be insured for millions. Yes. Yes. Shorzy, thank you for the $2. Yesterday's COD stream was epically entertaining. Yesterday was a good time on Call of Duty for sure. I had a good time on COD yesterday. I always use support. Smokes and quick revive is clutch. But are you using those, Matt? When you say I always use support, are you using those in solos? Or are you using those in like when you play with other people? Because I feel like solos is a little bit different of a ball game, right? The fast res you can't really take as much advantage of. Ah, we got into a game pretty quick now. See, like right around 9 a.m. you have no problem getting into lobbies in REDSEC. It's just it's like that 8 a.m. hours is tough for this game. I'm running engineer more now to get the gold cases in the lockers to get the class XP faster. Okay. Okay. I mean, dude, as someone who I get like maybe a few REDSEC reps in a month, I'll take second place for the first game. You'll have to unlock attachments off-streamed and truly tell I use either engineer or recon, and Fred likes this game a lot. Who the fuck wakes up at 8 a.m. and is like, let me hop on Battlefield, LOL. You just played this game like 2 weeks ago. Yes. Yes, Chaz, a few reps a month. This is exactly what I just said, Chaz. Are you trying to fucking piss me off right now, or are you just talking shit?
Now we need to find out what's going on, so keep calm.
I just said that!
You're cleared hot, so engage anything that moves.
Battlefield is so much better than COD. I mean, is it? It's got things. It's got things. The hazing is coming early. Listen, if you're in TikTok, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me that favor like I needed you to do me a favor yesterday, okay? I need you to spam that fucking... I need you to finger bang the like buttons right now.
Enemy landing near you. Take a pay.
You hear me down there, TikTok? You hear me? I need you to get to finger banging. Because Chaz is already pissing me off. This guy's pushing me to third party because he's a pussy ass bitch. I'm just popping smokes like a motherfucker.
Review them when you can.
Oh, you won't. You fucking won't peek that again. Your wildest fucking dreams, will you? You won't peek that again because you know fucking daddy's home the second you do. Uh-huh. Get your little bitch ass over there. Get your little bitch ass on. Fucking come around that corner, your head's getting popped like daddy's home. He's home for me. And I know you've been waiting on this loving all day. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. No, challenge me. Come on, bitch.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
So you ain't got to give... Chat, he's pushing me. He's in the house. Why did my guy stop shooting? Oh, because he stood up. You fucking idiot. You imbecile. The battlefield mechanics are fucked, dude. I'm full spraying that guy. My guy's like, let me stop shooting to switch positions real quick, even though this one's perfect. Why is there no fighting priority? Why does my guy just do that? This is not Tarkov, brother. Are you an idiot? The fuck you talking about? This is not Tarkov. What kind of dumbass comment is that? You just be saying shit in your spare time? You professional dickhead? What the fuck you talking about? This is not Tarkov. What the fuck that have to do with anything? You just be saying irrelevant shit talk that don't make any sense. Like you think it sounds good coming out of your mouth, but you really sound dumb. Like really dumb. How's that for Tarkov, bitch? I can't even speak English anymore. You got me so fucking frustrated. Got me giga pissed off right now. Look at me.
Digging out there and secure everything you can find.
Let's get it under control for a second here. Why so angry, brother? Because stupid people like you, that's why. Saying dumbass shit. You look in the mirror. That's why I'm so angry. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Explain. Oh, I got the B-Rod. Oh, I got the B-Rod out of ground loot. It is real. It does exist. They do exist. Oh! Santa? You guys like that? How's that? How's that for a throwback?
Alright, new mission is up. Mark on your map.
There's some people that are like, what the fuck is this guy on? And some of you that are like, wow.
Safety zones marked.
Some of you are like, wow. Looch knows ball. Like way more than I expected him to know ball. Looch knows his references. I mean, you hate to see that. You just hate to see that. You just hate it. You just hate it. And that's okay. I would hate it too. If it happened to me. I would hate it. Alright, we need to do some missions. You know your dance song.
Locator beacons in the area.
It's time to play. So you ain't got to give my loving away. When they say Lucian Battlefield and REDSEC, they say, hey, 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 daddy. That's what they say to me.
Hey, watch your speed.
Hey, daddy.
Calibrate, so move slow with it.
That's what they say to me, actually. Boomer references, by the way. You love the boomer references. You love it. You love it so... What is this? A weapon drop. Oh, but I'm decrypting. I can still decrypt, just way slower. Oh, fuck me! He's camping this shit. I mean, like, we got that big hit on him right there.
You are mission complete. Keep punching hard out there.
Oh, and my shit went right in the middle just like his did. I see why he's standing over there now.
Jumping onto your position.
Hostile jumping on me. Oh, over there. Imagine. Imagine we hit a magnificent shot like that. What'd you guys do to me? Ooh. Ooh. Do it again. Ah, see, like, I know I should take the gold here. Oh, we got a new purple. This is the EF 88. They put, I mean, that's actually really good. They're starting to put the new weapons in the rewards and stuff like that. I really dig that. This is the bullpup, or the AUG, if you will, however you want to associate it in your mind. There's a gold fucking LMG right there that's probably really good. Can he see me? No. Put that here for a moment. We got a gamer. We got a couple of gamers afoot over here, okay? We got this gamer. We got this gamer who actually looks like he's gonna Where the fuck is he at? I'm gonna pop this UAV.
Overwatch requested on my grid.
I think this dude went prone in the hillside over here. Or actually, he went way up.
Hostile dropping near your location.
Fucking where? Oh. Chad, I might stink like poop a little bit. I'm gonna need you guys to not think less of me, okay? I might stink like a little bit of dookie. And really all I'm asking for...
Check your missions.
Dude, I'm just asking for you guys to give me time to flourish. All right? Can you guys do that? Can you guys let your boy flourish? Thank you. I need you to give me time to transform to a beautiful butterfly, if you could, please. The fuck is that noise? So what are we thinking about the EF-88 so far? This is the AUG, the new bullpup. Felt pretty good to me. Snipers are ass in REDSEC. I don't feel like snipers are... Yeah, I'm not sure that sniping in this game is like the way to go. I don't think you're wrong for sniping, but I don't think you're right either. And that's mainly just because snipers don't really one-shot that well. You can do it on someone that doesn't have full plates, and you could do big damage. But that's about where it ends. Yeah, I would say exactly something like that. I'm giving more of my attention to like your DMRs. Exactly. Something that has a little bit more, you know, it's semi-auto. The bolt action snipers for me are a tough sell in this game. They really are.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
This might be our demise. I'm not sure if someone's up here. I guess not. Locked terrain. You're telling me I cannot put a claymore there?
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
That's not. an ideal position for this, dude. Sure, that works. We'll go with that. I mean, I have zone up here. Not that I'll be able to do much with it. Did I just get shot at, bro? Oh, someone's dead up here, dude. Look at this.
New mission is up. It's marked on your map.
Ooh. Ooh, dude. Gold M16 up here? Does that just spawn here?
I don't have any more missions for you, but that doesn't mean it's safe out
I
there.
kind of like the new AUG, though. Oh, no. Nice. There you go. I'm surprised he kept challenging that. I suppose he didn't have much of a choice.
Enemy numbers are dropping. Don't slack off.
Big hit. Big hit. Okay. I have no idea how to tell how many people are alive. It's pretty far range. I'm gonna camp my dick off over here. Top right. Doesn't top right, I mean, doesn't top right, like right now it's showing like it's covered. Holy shit. Right there. 109. Oh, he's getting shot at from someone over here. Someone's got a drone. Which I am not letting get close to me. Alright, so we got a couple people fighting right here. The dude over the left, dude on the cliff sniping. We got to remember that. Don't sit there, bud. Ooh. Good shots. It's actually quite hard to see him because of the flame.
You're almost at the end gate. Keep pushing.
I don't know if he actually made that rotation yet or if he's still sitting in the smoke. God damn, this guy's got fucking... He's got good shots. He's coming. Fuck. God damn, that guy's on it, dude. He had such a good head glitch right there.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. It's just how it goes.
Let's fucking check this guy out. So he had a gold LMG. Is this that KT whatever? KTS. He had a gold LMG. That's why he had me pinned so fucking hard. That thing doesn't move at all. Ooh. Oh, he's got both of the last two dudes right in front of him. Oh my god, dude, that thing don't move at all. The hell? I'm over here trying to use new guns. This guy's the fucking Terminator.
It's just you and one hostile left.
It's a 1v1. There's no way he loses this, right? Shooting he's tap firing it, dude, to keep the recoil even more under control. This guy's a REDSEC legend. This guy has a lot of REDSECs, I would bet. He's got him locked down, brother. This is the same thing he was doing to me. I feel so bad for you, dude. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. He's got the Cobra clutch in you. There's nothing you can do. Oh, wait, maybe there is something he can do. The smoke grenade's coming out. Oh, he got shit on. Oh, and he's getting teabagged. I stand corrected. There is something he can do, and he just did it. It's fucking John Battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that so that guy doesn't have to. That guy brought great shame upon his family. I feel bad. I feel bad a little bit. I do. There's a small part of me that feels bad. Oh yeah. Someone get that man in the league. Pay that man what he's owed. Toothless Dave, thank you for the 33 months. Bless me with a queef. Thank you for the 40 months. Two-Tone, thank you for the 16 months. Donnie, thank you for the 3 months. Jaybird, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you guys. That dude might as well uninstall. I mean, shit, bro. That was hard to watch. That was hard. That was hard to watch. He got a little bit like... He just got a little like overzealous, you know what I'm saying? I think he had that shit. No problem. I think he had that shit if he just doesn't push in that far. Why did he go in? You know what? That's the ticket. I don't know why he pushed in. He could have just held back. He wasn't even... He had the zone and everything. I'm going assault. Guys, I think I like assault more. I played assault last time we were playing. And I just think I prefer it. I think the faster plating, which it sounds like, oh, you're just too used to Call of Duty. Maybe I am, but maybe that's why the assault class is good for me, is the faster plating. I feel like I don't utilize the recon class as much. You know? He pushed because hubris. Sure. That we can go with that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play assault. Oh! Is this Modern Warfare 4? Yeah, dude, you got it. You got it. This is it. This is it. You're watching it, pal. You're watching it, pal. This is MW4. Hope you got used to this shit. This is what it's gonna be like. Are you ready for all this? Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. Assault or engineer are ideal for solo squads. Recon is necessary. Duos can take it or leave it. Yeah, I mean, I love recon. You feel like recon would be the answer, and it does give you so much information. But I do like being able to play faster, man. There's just something about it. Is Warzone even going to have a big map BR this year? I think yes. I think Warzone is going to have a big map BR this year. Do I think Warzone is going to be in a place where they're super focused on the big map BR? No. I think it's kind of going to be an afterthought. I think it's kind of going to be an afterthought. Are we just like hard stuck searching for a lobby right now? Why is it stuck at 55? I hate that I gotta quit so many times. This is the one thing about REDSEC that I don't like. When you play in the morning, it's like hit or miss whether I get consistently into games or not. And I gotta do all this fucking requeue and then all this nonsense. It's just so much downtime. I got less downtime in PUBG, goddammit! Where's the Beavis and Butthead skins? I don't know, brother. I don't know. I don't know. They gotta get some Beavis and Butthead skins stat. Nah, Delta Force takes forever to find lobbies too, bro. Delta Force ain't safe from that shit either. And look, in Delta Force, I love Delta Force, but I have to fucking play EU servers to get fast lobbies. If not, I'm searching for like 15 minutes straight. They got the same exact problem. Unless I swap to EU servers or I play at like 5 p.m. at night. After Modern Warfare 4 hits, didn't they say they will see if Warzone will continue to exist? That is... I don't know. That's a good question, brother. I don't know. I think, look, this is what I will say, okay? This is what I will say. I think, personally, that Warzone is going to stick around, but it's gonna very heavily pivot towards Resurgence. They've already been kind of doing that for a long time, which is why Resurgence was the first thing to get a map rotation. I think it's easier for Call of Duty to stick with Resurgence and just dominate that type of game because they're still the only ones that do it that well. And this isn't even hotter take, all right? Walk with me for a second, but this isn't even hotter take. I would rather see Warzone go all in on Resurgence and let Big Map die. I'm just gonna be, rather than keep getting piss poor Big Map experiences, I would rather see them just let Big Map go and just go all in on making banger new Resurgence maps over and over and over again. And just do that, because like, dude, 90% of Warzone content nowadays is Resurgence content. It just is. It just is. Most people, like, think about all the biggest Warzone streamers that you know right now. You know what I mean? All the biggest Warzone streamers that you know right now, how many of them are playing Resurgence? I only know of a couple that I would consider large creators. There's there maybe 10 that are still playing Big Map and doing well with content on it. There's a small handful. It's probably 10% that are still like dominating on strictly Big Map content. You know what I mean? But when I think of Warzone creators that have like the biggest buzz and they're jamming and they got a diehard community and their clips are always going viral, it's people like Cammy. It's people like Cammy Slays. It's people like Jay Broski. It's people like who else? I mean, it's all of them really. They're all on Resurgence, but that's what I mean. Now you do have a couple of people that are big on the big map scene. Yeah, like Juicy Johns. Exactly. Juicy John. Oh, so okay, so Cammy, Jay Broski, Juicy Johns. You got that dude Cash for Kills. I don't know anything about him really that much, but I've seen him. Sir Gimme, Aiden Beans is almost strictly Resurgence. Obviously you got Lumpy when Lumpy still plays. BB Gaming, you guys keep saying that motherfucker. I don't know anything about him. I know that's the dude that had some weirdo beef with, I think, Aiden at one point or somebody. He's had weirdo beef with a couple of people. Knight. But that Ryda, whenever he plays Resurgence, and then like guys like Dapper Sam, he's big on Instagram now. MPX is really one of the only solo guy like you for big maps strictly. You have like MPX, Bobby Poff, obviously Metaphor still grinds it, and like Breadman still grinds it. Irby, yes. Irby's kind of new recently though. Irby's definitely gained his stripes, but he's more of a newer creator. Not newer, I think he's been around for a little bit, but he kind of caught his buzz a little bit more recently. But they're not like, it's just not the same as it was. Before it used to be like more of a split 50-50, you know what I mean? Back with viewership and just content in general, you would see more of a split 50-50 between like who was on Big Map and who was on Resurgence. I feel like most of the bigger creators on Resurgence nowadays. I just do. Yeah, I mean, dude, we played Resurgence yesterday. It was one of my biggest streams in the last 4 months. Straight up. And we were playing fucking Resurgence, man. It's fast paced and it lends itself very easily to the quintessential essence of Call of Duty, which is just fast paced action, shit talk trolling. That is why Resurgence is so easy to stream. It's so easy to stream, you know what I mean? It just lends itself so well to what the Call of Duty community loves, which is that fast paced, just fucking it's just that energy. That's what Call of Duty's always been. It's kind of like that just crazy shit talk vibe. And Big Map is a little bit more slow, a little bit more methodical. Still has room for those trolling moments and stuff like that, but I think a lot of the gaming, it's fucking crazy that it's taking me this long to find a game. Guys, I will probably not be on Battlefield REDSEC tomorrow. I'm just telling you guys right now, this is, as much as I like REDSEC, this is a little too slow for my liking. I can't do this 2 days in a row, bro. I've played in the what, 2 hours we've been live, I played 3 games. It's just, it's getting like somehow it got worse. Yeah, and I won't be grinding ranked or anything like that on this.
Unknown shooters moving on the target area. Make sure you drop them all. Get ready to jump.
Same map. It's always the same map on this, yeah. Oh, they're changing something with the REDSEC map in the future. I know there is an update coming to the REDSEC map.
Good to go for deployment. Post up.
It's not with the... Dude, the Battlefield devs, this is one thing. The Battlefield devs are so fucking abysmally slow at everything they do, and I hate to be a hater with that negative ass energy, but it is just the truth, man. They are so slow to update this game. And that is what they will be, like, remembered for, with how they drop the ball with what could have been... Like, remember the time period that this game came out? Dude, they could have struck while the iron was hot, and they could have given Warzone, like, the biggest run for their fucking money, man. They really, really could have. Like, they had the perfect timing to just dominate and just really fuck up Call of Duty. And they're so slow on updates with this game, dude. It's unreal. Like, they've been teasing proximity chat in this game for like 7 months, bro. It's still not here. It's so fucking crazy to me, man. It's just still not here. Are there bots in this? No, Goff. This is all real players.
Enemy dropping into your area.
Big couple of kills to start the match, though. I like that. Going strong. Yeah, no, this is all real players. They don't have I think they might have a casual mode if you choose to, but this is regular solos has all real players, yeah.
Check your mission.
Poor bastards, dude. Let's do some missions, I guess.
Listen up. All right. Hostiles are picking up your signal. You got to take out those sensors to keep them off your trail.
Yeah, I mean, Embark. We all know Embark and Arc Raiders did the same shit, brother.
Start tracking the next one.
Nice. Big kills, chat. Big kills. Get that mission done.
Dump the target on you.
Get that mission done. Someone just landed on us, I think. Big ass LMG. I'm not even close to hitting that dude. Never mind. Oh, I wish you fucking would, bro. Oh, I wish you would come down a little bit further and not run away.
Enemy landing near you. Make them pay.
You didn't think I can get up here, did you? I got my little assault ladder, son. And that is why assault is pretty clutch.
Current position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger.
Right there. We got a bogey, chat. We got a bodacious bogey, chat. Just hit him with it. Hit him with it again. Big rotation. I'm trying to kill this guy with the little flame thing.
Your mission is up. It's marked on your map.
Watch this shit. Ready? They don't know about the ladder, son. They don't know about the ladder. They're never expecting me to pop up like a fucking turtle. That doesn't even make any sense. Turtles don't pop up like that. They're slow as shit. They're mostly stuck to the ground. But a gopher would be more akin to what the fuck I'm talking about there. But anyway, you see what I did. You see, like a jack in the box. Hold on, I gotta ban somebody over on TikTok. Dude, TikTok is getting fucking ravaged by the spam bots today. My apologies. My apologies, TikTok. You guys are getting ass slammed by spam bots today.
Alright, new mission is up. Marked on your map.
Yeah, lots of God did over there on TikTok today. God did. Bro. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, you bitch. The fucking server crashed. Ah! Oh, today's stream sucks, man. Sucks donkey dick, dude. Fuck this fucking game. Oh, yes. I hate when that happens. Oh my god, dude. And there's no rejoin feature in this game. But don't worry, guys. I'm sure in season 17 we'll get the rejoin feature. And don't worry, because by the end of season 4, which is still 2.5 more months away, proximity chat goes into Battlefield Labs, our premium testing ground for new features. And that's where proximity chat will probably exist for, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 not days, right? Not days, like way longer than that, Chad. Wait, 3 or 4 seasons, and then maybe by season 8 we'll have proximity chat, but then only 4.5 people and somebody's grandbaby will still be playing this game, and we'll be forced to shut it down. And that's basically how I imagine the rest of Battlefield REDSEC's future. So, give or take, maybe I left a couple of small details out there, but that's I mean, fuck me, dude. I mean, fuck me, dude. Like, this shit is rough today. I was an assault machine last round, brother. Like, we were going in. I was putting my little fucking ladder up all over the goddamn place, looking so scrumdiddlyumptious, getting kills. You know what? Tomorrow, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sue me if you want to. I'm going back to fucking Resurgence tomorrow, man. I had so much fun yesterday, just fire shotgun sniping. Maybe I'm just a fucking COD kid after all. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking COD lifer at this point. I think I am. Because I had 10 times more fun over there than I'm having today. Now, I like hanging out with you guys. My people are great. I love my people. I love my people. I love my people. You used to talk shit on it. Yeah, guys. Guys, let me walk you through something real quick. Believe it or not, people's opinions can change. You switch up quick. Man, shut your fucking bum ass up, bro. No, I don't switch up quick. Brother, I didn't fucking play Warzone for a fucking year. A year. What is quick to you? What do you mean I switch up quick? I quit the fucking... I didn't even buy Black Ops 7. What you mean I switch up quick, you dumbass? I'm one of the only fucking people that actually quit. I'm one of the only motherfuckers that actually put my money where my mouth was when Warzone sucked and I didn't like Black Ops 7 and didn't buy the game and just quit for a fucking year. Half of the people that just sit there bitching and complaining on Warzone all day have still been playing the whole year. The whole fucking year. They bitch and they moan and, oh, my pussy hurt, and then they still, here you go, Daddy Activision, here's your $80. Oh, do you want me to grab the balls? Oh, there, yeah, I know you like when I cup the balls like that, Activision. I fucking hate you so much, but I love you, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, I fucking hate you so much, but you know I love you. You're my only daddy. That's most of the Call of Duty community. They bitch and they complain, but they don't ever do nothing about it. They just bitch and they moan and they cry and like, oh my God, Call of Duty sucks. Hey boys, you jumping on the game tonight? What are we playing, Steve? I'm thinking Black Ops 7. Same thing we always do, Steve. Try to take over the world. Like, they're just so fucking stupid. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. You jackasses, you don't like a game, you keep paying for it. I did it for years. Last year, I woke the fuck up. I'm like, hey, I don't have to buy this shit. So I didn't. And now I play the free version of Warzone with all old guns. You know how long it took me to unlock the Hawker in Warzone because I don't have Black Ops 7, bro? It took me ages. I had to old school do that shit, grind out 250,000 XP, and my bitch ass is using the Riveter fire shotgun. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. But I did it because I refused to buy that fuck ass game. Oh, Infinity Ward here to save the day again. Yes. When are you playing Arc Raiders again? Man, fuck that game too. Straight up, fuck that game. I'll say it again. Fuck Arc Raiders, bro. Fucking game is just the same shit over and over again. And I love the PvP and I love the trolling, but straight up, fuck that game. Man, fuck all the games. Fuck every video game right now. Fuck all of it. Fuck all this shit. Fuck video games, man. Video games are dog shit. Like, look at this shit. This game has the audacity to crash the servers when there's like 150 people maximum playing solos right now. And then they put me back in this fucking queue. And you mean to tell me there's only 40 other sick bitches? Like, just deranged individuals that are trying to play solos on REDSEC right now? Is that really what it is? Is that really what it is? There's all, they're like, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Yeah. Go touch grass or salt water. Fuck gaming. You have free will. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. Bro, straight up. You know what my content is going to be? You already know for the rest of the summer. We're going to bounce back and forth between Warzone, DMZ, Arc Raiders, and the occasional new release. And I'm going to clip farm on all of these. Maybe give you guys like 3 more long form videos between now and October. And that's it. And that's it. That is my entire strategy. And if you think the reposts are gonna stop, oh, I got news for you, baby. I got news for you, baby, because those reposts get daddy paid just as good as they did back in the day. So if you think I'm gonna stop reposting 2-year-old viral content, you got another thing coming, buckaroo. You got another thing coming, pal. You about to get reposted to shit. I'm gonna repost so fucking hard so many more times. Oh, great. You might get 1 new clip a month at this rate. It's just gonna be all videos from the Caldera era of Warzone. Just wait till I start posting Caldera clips. Just wait. You motherfuckers ain't seen nothing yet. I'm gonna repost my entire archive, bro. All 400, 500 videos. I ain't never making another piece of content again. I'm just gonna recycle. The entire year is a new video every day. And then it starts anew on January 1st. And then just stream. I bet you that's a winning strategy. That's a winning strategy. I bet you any money. Josh Barracks 2.0. I mean, we're all getting paid, son. Bro, let me let you in on a little secret. Those reposts, you trim off like 5 seconds off the original, that's a new video as far as the algorithm's concerned. You know what's... I didn't know how this would go, right? Now, granted, these videos are not going as viral on TikTok as they did the first time, okay? I'll give you that. On TikTok, they are not going as viral as much as they slammed the first time. I think TikTok has a smarter algorithm than YouTube, and they know when shit's old content versus new content. However, a couple of them have went viral on TikTok again. The Warzone chess match, I reposted that, what, 11 days ago. It's not super viral, but 400,000 views is pretty viral. That's like 400K on TikTok. That's a good video. You know what I mean? A lot of the other reposts are like 100, 165, which is all decent. It's all decent, but YouTube, let me tell you about YouTube real quick. YouTube is where the secret repost sauce really lives, because YouTube don't give a fuck. They're like, YouTube algorithm is stupid as hell when it comes to repost. They're like, oh shit, this video is a banger. Let's push it again as hard as we did the first time. That same video that got 400K on TikTok, that's at 650 on YouTube, same time. 420,000 on YouTube. 870,000 views on TikTok. That only got 100K. 350. That video only got 100K on TikTok. 500. That only got 100K. You see what I'm talking about? All fucking reposts, man. It's a viable strategy. If you spent a lot of time, like I have, editing these videos over the year, why would you not double dip it? You know what I mean? Why would you not double dip it? I'm just saying. Don't say it out loud. Never give up a honey hole. I don't give it. Listen, there's enough YouTube viewers to go around, bro. I don't care if anybody else wants to repost their shit. They should be. YouTube has like billions with a B of people logging on every month. It don't matter if people start reposting their shit. It doesn't take anything away from me. You know what I mean? It doesn't take anything. I love this just chatting stream. Yeah, this has turned into a just chatting stream straight up. This is this is ass, bro. I don't know how to call it. I'm gonna quit one more time and re-queue, but this is fucking ass, bro. This is ass. This is low-key kind of sad. How was it better before? It was better earlier. It's like reruns on TV. Exactly. It's like reruns on TV. That's all it is, man. If you think about it like that, reposting content years later again is just like people watching a classic. They're like, oh, I remember this video, but maybe they don't remember every little detail. So you have those people that'll watch it again because it's just it's a good piece of content. But then you also have a whole list of this is just it's like a streamer university seminar right now. I'm spitting out free game for the rest of the content creators out there. So not only do you get the wave of the people who have already seen it, but they'll watch it again, but then you have a whole new wave of people that didn't see that video 3 years ago or 2 years ago or 6 months ago. You know what I mean? You tap into a whole new audience that maybe they weren't interested in Arc Raiders 6-7 months ago. See what I did there? But now they are, and now that new video gets served to them. So a little bit of content creator free ball knowledge for you guys. Just say you're lazy and play the game. Bro, yeah, I am. I'm lazy as fuck, bro. I'm lazy as shit, but like I'm still getting paid. Dude is trying to talk himself into his own laziness. Bro, I am lazy, but I get paid to be lazy, so I don't know. Deal with that. Is it lazy or just smart? Listen, let me tell you a little something about the real world. The real world doesn't always reward strictly hard work grinding. That's like being on the grind 24/7 and just doing hard things because they're hard isn't always like, that's just like that's a waste of your time. Work smarter, not harder, baby. There's times where you got to work hard. There's times where you got to put in the hours. Like when a new game comes out for me, I'm on my grind, maybe. I'm streaming 4 or 5 hours a day. I'm editing for another 4 or 5 hours a night, and I'm editing on the weekends. I'm busting my ass when it comes to my job, but those are feast or famine moments. The fuck I look like? What? It's summertime, bro. What am I gonna work hard for right now? I did the hard work for 7 months straight. Now I'm just chilling. It is what it is, man. There's no honor, and like you don't gain anything from working harder than me, other than the fact that you get to say that you worked harder than me because you're more on the grind. That's fine, bro. I'm still getting paid regardless. Because I put in the work at one time, and now I enjoy the fruits of my labor passively for years to come. You know what I mean? That's how it works. That's just like in reference to those videos. You know what I mean? I worked hard. I spent 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on one TikTok, and now I get to enjoy the fruits of those labors for years. That's how you gotta operate, man. You gotta create evergreen. You gotta create something that like has life to it. Now come October, November, Loochy gonna grind again. Yeah, October, November, I'm gonna be back on my bullshit. It's busy. It's busy. October, November is very busy for me. It was last year when Arc Raiders dropped, and it will be even more so this year because Arc Raiders is getting their big update. So obviously it's gonna be at least worth our time. And then, I mean, we got fucking DMZ. We got Modern Warfare 4, man. And then soon after that, we might dabble in GTA. So this fall is going to be extremely busy, man. Extremely busy. So I am just chilling for the summer, bro. Legit question, Luch, does monetization change if you repost a video? Not views wise, but is there a different rate? No. No. It's all still the same. It's all still the same. Like like full transparency. Okay, I'll give you a repost example right now. Just because I know we got some content creators in here right now, and I'm not one to gatekeep. Like I don't talk about my finances often because it's nobody's fucking business. But I do give you guys a little bit of insight when it comes to getting paid via TikTok, because TikTok can be a weird place to navigate. Let me just show you real quick. We'll use a repost for an example. Okay. They don't care about whether it's a repost or not. They just care about whether it got views or not. Because if a video gets views, whether it's a repost or not, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all these platforms can sell advertisements on it. So they don't really give a fuck if it's a completely original or if it's like a slight remaster of the original and you just shave a few seconds off the end. So if you have a viral video, especially short form, if you have a viral short form video, repost that shit. Because the platforms don't give a shit, man. They don't care like that. There's no human on these platforms that's like, no, you already did that video. You can't do that again. No, they don't give a shit. They're there to sell ads and make money. So if a piece of content is going to get them views that they can sell ads on, they don't give a fuck. Now, you might run into with how smart AI is, you might run into an algorithm problem, right? This is the difference. Which is why I recommend you don't post the exact same video file. I recommend that you maybe just shave off a second or two off of the original video at the end, maybe a couple seconds of dead space, and then post it again because it's a new file and technically a new video. Or maybe do an intro in the beginning that you didn't do the first time. Play around with that. Here we go. This is an actual lobby we're going to get into. I recommend doing that. No, never delete the original video. No, fuck that. Leave it up. I'm not saying repost videos a month later. I'm talking like all the reposts you see me reposting right now that you guys probably are seeing a lot of reruns right now. These videos are all from like 6 months ago. Six months and up. Like a long time ago. You don't repost like the next month. Like you gotta let the original breathe for a while. But if you start building up a catalog over a year or two, go back and double dip into those videos from 6 months, a year back that hit the first time and fucking send them again. You know what I mean? Anyway, I was supposed to give you an example here. So R1 asked me about monetization on these reposts, okay? So let's just give you a little... Now it's a little bit random. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, right? But remember that video that I told you I reposted on TikTok? Now, this was one of my biggest TikToks. The original video was one of my biggest videos. It went super viral. It got like 5 or 6 million views. This one didn't go as viral because most people have already seen it. And TikTok is just a different beast from a couple of years ago. But I reposted this video. It got 400K views. 168,000 of those views qualified. And because what that means, qualified views, is just like a view that can actually count towards being paid. I don't. It's based off engagement, how long people's watch, etc. But this is literally just a repost, brother. A repost. I didn't do anything besides shave a couple of seconds off. Okay? Keep that in mind. This is just a video that I already had sitting in my Google Drive folder from 2 years ago. I shaved a couple seconds off the end. I reposted it to TikTok. I reposted it everywhere, but I'm just going to show you TikTok. You ready for this? Look at this. What's that say? $320 for a fucking repost. I did nothing. I shaved that was 5 seconds of work. I shaved 3 seconds off the end of the video, posted it again, made $320. Does that always happen? No. Because that video hit and got 400,000 views again. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes I make $15. Sometimes I make 10. But when they hit again, I literally have nothing to lose. I literally have nothing to lose trying to make it hit again. Why would I not roll the dice? It's fucking free. That's like a free spin on a fucking gambling site. Maybe I make 5 cents. Maybe I make $500 fucking dollars. You know what I mean? That's where we're at. And that's just TikTok. Because I posted that shit to Facebook too. And I posted that shit to Instagram too. And I posted that shit to YouTube too. So let's use the same video and we'll show you exactly what I made on that repost on between all the platforms and why reposting if you ever have videos go viral, reposting them again, just slightly retweaked, is so worth your time. So that video, YouTube Shorts does not pay as well as TikTok does. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that right now. But I'll show you the YouTube revenue for that video as well. Okay. Let me show you this real quick. All right, so YouTube does not pay anywhere. YouTube got almost double the views, but only a quarter of the revenue. Okay. So YouTube for that same video paid me $90. Same video, 600,000 views on YouTube. YouTube Shorts does not have as good a revenue. So right now, we are at $410. Let's go to Facebook. I don't know if Facebook pays that much. Facebook has like a weird monetization program, so it doesn't always like... Some videos you'll have a decent pay, and then some videos it's like nothing, but then they have programs you can join over there and all that shit. So let me... Since we're obviously not going to play a fucking Battlefield game again today, I figure we just kind of spit some ball knowledge to you guys and give some of the aspiring content creators something to look at. Alright. So Facebook did not pay me that much either. 131,000 views on Facebook, I made 34 bucks. I know you probably can't see it. It's $34 on Facebook. So, across the board, I made $450 from a fucking repost. That's one repost. How many reposts have you guys seen me doing over the last month? 15? Again, you can do the numbers. They don't... Sometimes you have different numbers with like different RPMs and, you know... maybe on this video I only make $1 per 1,000 views. Maybe on this video it's $5 per 1,000 views if I get lucky. But you see what I'm talking about. You have a chance to make like fucking pennies, but you have a free chance to literally make just money. So again, this is not a strategy that just anybody can do. You need to establish yourself as a good content creator first and foremost, okay? So this is something that this is what I talk about. I've afforded myself to the luxury of being able to be a little bit lazy during the summer because I'm my own boss. And you see why I can be a little bit lazy right now. I busted my ass for 7 months straight when Arc Raiders dropped. I was making long form videos that took me 30-40 hours a piece to make one video. We were streaming 5-6 hours a day. I was posting shorts all the fucking time. I put in the work for 7 months straight on Arc Raiders so that I can afford to take breaks during the summer and just stream, repost. Maybe I'm editing a couple times a month during the summer, but that's why I can do that. Because like, oh, do I need my income to stay consistent? I will just repost a bunch of videos and make a few $1,000s. for this month. You know what I mean? I need to make up the money I would have lost posting new content. I'll just post some old content and free up some of my time. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. But you need to become an established creator first. And that takes an initial effort. I've been doing this for 8 years, guys. 6 years full-time, 8 years including 8 years total, including the part-time years. I've been doing this for almost a decade. And I've been making my story format evergreen content for 6 fucking years, man. So yes, I have probably, if I really wanted to just strictly do reposts, which I'm not going to repost all of my old content, that was a joke. But if I wanted to, I'm talking, I have like at a bare minimum, short form content, at a bare minimum, 400 to 500 videos. All just sitting in my Google Drive, all the way from 5 years ago to now. I can go, if you tell me a time period for Warzone, 2021, 2022, 23, the Caldera, Al Mazrah, pick a time period. I can go find you a clip right now that'll get me views. I got them. They're all just, I save them forever. They're just sitting in my archive. So, oh my God, are we going to get a game? Almost 65 players? And the cool thing is, the longer that I stay in this bitch, in this industry, the more I add to that archive, baby. Every time I edit a new video, like a story form video, and this is why I edit my videos the way that I do. I make them so most of my videos are not just things that have to do with a new update. They are literal, like, stories that can be told for years to come. They are just gaming moments that make you feel some type of emotion, whether it's rage or sadness or wholesome or clutch or adrenaline. I just make little gaming movies that make people feel something, and that's why they still do good 3.5 years later. That's the secret sauce. That's the secret sauce to be able to have videos still do well 3-4 years after a map doesn't even exist anymore in a certain game, dude, because they're timeless. And that's what I would recommend you guys do. You can copy me if you want, but it's not, I didn't invent storytelling, and you don't have to storytell. You can do it with clips too. If you're just someone who naturally cooks up and takes advantage of good moments in the video game, clips can live on eternally as well. So, you know, even just clips can hold that same weight, but I purposely curate my videos in a certain way that I know, like, look, I am taking someone on a small adventure, and this adventure will still be fun to watch 5 years down the road, even if this game is shut down by then. And that's how when I make a story video as a short form video, that is my sole intent. Is this video good enough to stand on its own if this game were to get shut down next year? And if the answer is yes, I roll with that script. Now, you can do that with long form too. Long form is a little bit of a different beast when it comes to reposts. I don't know nothing about that. There's probably different ways to do it, but long form just takes a lot longer to do a story like that. It's a lot more moving parts. Elmo, thank you for the 6 months. Listen, I know, like, there's still a lot of you just listening to me yap right now about this, so I hope I provided some type of value. Like, we still have 400, almost 500 people on TikTok, 350 on Twitch, 750 on YouTube, and 500 on Kick. That is over a couple of thousand people that are just chilling while I spit free content creator ball knowledge at you guys. So if you stuck through the last 30 minutes of me searching for a game, I appreciate you being here. You guys have given me so much in my life. You guys have given me a life that I am so happy to live every day. So it's the least I can do is kind of let you into my mind a little bit and give you genuine advice that hopefully, like, I always tell people, I hope someone takes the advice that I give on stream and comes back in a year or 6 months or a couple years and be like, hey, Loochy, I followed your advice for the last couple of years. This is what I built with it. And they're crushing it. Like, just fucking killing it. There's most people are not going to take the advice. They're going to be like, oh man, that makes sense. But they'll never do anything with it. But I'll tell you one last piece of advice. And this is, I'm going to paraphrase here from Mr. David Goggins, but it is so fucking easy to be successful nowadays in today's world if you're just willing to, you know, do above the bare minimum. Because most people are completely fucking lazy and completely complacent. So if you're willing to even go 10% above what is the perceived norm, you will win. Because most people just do not have any fucking drive to do anything anymore. They're comfortably numb, and they're completely fine being that way. So if you can just convince yourself that you don't want to be that, and just do a little bit above the average, you will beat out 90% of the population.
Your mission should be available, so get a move on.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is, man. I'm not trying to be a hater or a shit talker to the average person, but at the same time, the average person just don't want it. They just don't want anything bad enough to give up doom scrolling and watching Netflix at night. They just don't.
You're headed back in.
They just don't. They don't want it with their health and fitness. They don't want to get in shape. They don't want to work for anything for themselves. They just want to numb themselves with whatever means, whether it be social media or content or drugs and alcohol. They just want to live for the weekend, and that is it, man. They're happy with it, and if that's cool, that's cool. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to live their life either. My advice is geared at the people that say they want shit but don't actually act like they want shit. That's who I'm talking to right now. They say they want to live a life where they work for themselves, they make their own hours, they get to take off a Friday just because they fucking can. But they don't want to actually put in the work that it takes to live a life where you can do that. It takes a little bit of sacrifice to work in a type of job where you can just, like, to build something for yourself. Number one, takes a little bit of sacrifice and a little bit of, like, trying shit out for a while. But I'll tell you what, it is one of the most rewarding feelings, if you can get there, that you will ever experience working for yourself. It's more stressful. You got to pay more money in taxes. You feel like you're getting robbed by the fucking government 90% of the time in April, every time it comes around every year. But I'll tell you what, my wife's birthday is this Friday. I ain't gonna be here. If I worked any other traditional job that I've ever worked in my life, guess what? I gotta request it off. Maybe they give it to me, maybe they don't. Maybe I don't have any paid time off. Oh, we'll do something after I got out of work, honey. No. I ain't got no one to fucking answer to, bro. I just ain't gonna be here. like the freedom to be able to do that shit with anything that I want. Until you experience that level of freedom, you don't understand how much of a how good it is for your mental health. I'm not saying everybody got to be a streamer neither. I'm just saying, like, dude, go out there and take a piece of this world for yourself, god damn it. Go out there and build something. Fucking carve your little bit and, like, get your piece of the pie, son. We live in a world where, like, with social media and content and everything, like, there's never been an easier fucking time. You have so many resources available to you. Go fucking build something for yourself.
That zone's heating up fast.
Please.
You won't be safe there for long.
Do it for me. Even if you don't think you could do it, try it for fucking me.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Right there.
Overwatch requested. On my grid.
Everything is expensive.
Tight.
Brother, I know. Listen, everything is expensive, but listen, I need you to hear something. Everything is very expensive. I'm not saying you're going to have the best equipment or you're going to be able to start off exactly how you want to start off in whatever you try to build for yourself, but you need to hear me when I say this. Okay? Everything is expensive.
Hostile dropping near your location.
It is. but no one cares, and no one is coming to save you. It's not going to get better. No one cares, no one's coming to save you, and it's not going to get less expensive. So you can either let that everything is expensive destroy you and make it so you never go for anything, or you can just accept it that, like, hey, I have to start somewhere. I will get to the point where I can spend more money in this endeavor, but right now this is my starting point. You got to get out of that mindset. You got it. That just comes with getting out of your own way a little bit and taking the leap, even though it's expensive, even though it's scary. You start anyway. You just start anyway. By any means that you can. Let's just say you want to be a YouTuber. You don't have money for a webcam and all this stuff. I bet your ass is watching me on an iPhone right now. A lot of people are probably watching me on an iPhone right now. That is your start. Do you have a smartphone that has a camera on it? That is your start. The iPhone camera is good enough if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, there are ways you might have to make some sacrifices. Maybe you don't get to start the way you would like to start, but you still start. Listen, if excuses are a dime a dozen, and there's going to be opportunities along your journey of you trying to find something and build something for yourself, there's going to be ample opportunities for you to make excuses. You'll actually never run out of excuses if you want them to be there. You'll never run out of them. There's always going to be a reason. There's always going to be something fighting against you. There's never going to be a time that is perfect to start either. I hate to say it, bro, but like, I've given you a couple pieces of advice and you're like, no, I only have an old Samsung and a PS5.
All right, you're good to go for deployment.
Does the Samsung have a camera? Can you mow some lawns? Can you do some side work? Can you find any amount of time? Can you sell a couple of your things to buy maybe an iPhone off of Facebook Marketplace that's maybe 3, 4, 5 years old, but it has a better camera than your phone? Can you do that? For a couple $100, it might take you a month or two to save that money, but you know what I mean? You literally, all of your extra spare time is just you make a couple of extra bucks so you can buy an iPhone just to use the camera for it because it's better. If you can't, like, if you can't think like that, brother, I can't do anything for you. It's got to be a mindset switch. It's got to be a mindset switch. If you can't find a way, then you're going to be a victim mentality your whole life. And that's not meant to be disrespectful, brother, because I'm telling you, I swear I mean this from my heart. I'm telling you this from a place of love, because I used to be that way. I used to be the exact same way, where like I would always find a reason not to. And that's still something I struggle with, still my natural tendency. The second that there's any type of friction, I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. Maybe I should stop. And I have to say, no, like, we're going to figure it out.
Heads up. Mission update.
And that's tough. That is a tough thing to break, especially if life has handed you a couple of shitty hands. Like, straight up, if life has handed you a few shitty hands, I very much empathize with you, but you got to get, there's only one way through, brother. there's only one way through, and it ain't whatever happened before. So oh, what the fuck just happened? Brother, hold on. The fuck is even that?
All right, new mission is up. Mark on your map.
I mean, hey, you're trying, bro. Exactly. As long as you're trying, you're winning.
There's a stockpile in the PA. Locate bolt cutters to breach
You only lose when you give up for the last time. So until that happens or you're dead, the only place you can go is up. And because today was a terrible video game experience, I figured today would be a little bit of a life advice stream. I don't pretend to know everything there is to know about life advice, obviously. But I can give you what I know, and hopefully it does something for you. And I'm glad that I was able to hopefully if I inspired one person to fucking stop making excuses for themselves and get after it today, whether it's going for a walk or going to the gym or doing anything that you know you should be doing, but you're just not because you've fallen into such a depressive fucking rut that you will feel so much better for just doing the thing that I just fucking disconnected again. Bro, this game fucking sucks cock, dude. What the fuck is this game's problem? Did I just lag? Or are we still here? Are we still here? I'm still live. I'm still live. Oh my god, it's the game. It's the fucking game. Oh my god, dude, I fucking can't. Oh, Ariel just sent me a picture of the cat. Look at the kitty. Oh, why? Okay, so my camera doesn't want to show you guys pictures. I wanted to show you a cute picture of Weasley, but I can't show it to you. Oh my god. Alex, thank you for the 140 Czar. Let me catch up with these donos real quick. I quit my 9-to-5 editing job last year, and I made more money in the first 6 months of owning my own company. I just didn't stop working and make sure I did good work, and it paid off. Yeah, bro. Like, that's... Like, when people ask me if I do this full time, I'm not trying to flex, but like, bro, the money we make now is, you know, like it's more than I used to make working a full-time job, obviously, or I wouldn't have went full-time doing this. That was the goal, was to replace my income, and we got to that place. I don't ever get into specifics, but I will tell you, I'm not a multi-millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even close. All I can tell you is that I have achieved an old school American dream, which is that like my wife doesn't have to work if she doesn't want to. You know, I can provide for my entire family on one income comfortably, where she is free to pursue whatever she wants to do in life, whether that's go to school or work part-time at fucking this place or not work at all. She can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. We don't need a second income. And I've been able to provide that for the last 6 years. And it's a very, it's a very fulfilling feeling to be in that type of place. And we have ups, we have downs, we have better years and worse years, but I mean, it all levels out. And that's, you know, that's, I don't know. We just try our best, man. I try my best to one up myself every year, and if I can, I can. If I can't, then we just, you know, maybe we got to budget a little bit harder some months than we used to. And that's, I try to be as smart with my money as I can. I try to help out where I can. I don't know. It's just a little bit less stressful than it used to be. Everyone thinks they have to be the next Peanut. No, listen, let me tell you, you don't have to even be close. Yeah, something with my internet is fucked up today. I have to reset my router because I think I'm disconnecting from these Battlefield matches because my fucking my internet keeps dropping, which was happening to me yesterday, and it's fucking annoying. I swear I can't go a month without internet problems. And our router is in the living room, and I'm pretty sure that the dogs knocking the router over and every now and then is fucking it up again. I'm gonna end up needing a new goddamn router again. Lobster Trumpet, thank you for the $5. JPS, thank you for the $10. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Dale, thank you for the 2. Sean, thank you for the 2,000 NGN. I think that's like a $10 super chat, basically. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Brick Lion, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Guys, this is a very short stream today. I'm calling it here because number one, I got to fix the internet. Number two, Battlefield REDSEC was a complete failure for us today, dude. Like, just, we disconnected from 2 matches. It's taken us ages to even find the fucking game. I'm going to take a little bit of a mental reset because I'm kind of burnt out on stream today because this just did not go well. I love talking to you guys, but the actual gameplay was kind of shit today. So I'm going to reset my router, chill, go hang out with my wife, and just get outside today, I think. I think we're going to go outside. I think we're going to go outside and touch some grass today. I will do a little bit of editing. Maybe you'll see another short form video tonight, an actual new one, because I do have some videos I want to edit. I have some scripted already. And then tomorrow, dude, I'm back on COD. I'm back on Warzone tomorrow. Fire shotgun, sniper. We're gonna see how many wins we can get in a day, and we're gonna fucking scream at people for 4 hours straight. So that's tomorrow's. That's the strategy. I'm gonna scream my face off for 4 hours while I dominate with a fire shotgun again. And then Thursday, we will be on Halo Campaign Evolved, the new Halo campaign remaster coming out. So we're gonna finish this week as strong as we can. Thanks for hanging out with me. For those of you that did, I'll catch you in the morning. Peace.